Hey everyone, Bill Lowen here with another segment of the what, why, when, and how. Today we're talking about smallmouth fishery and swim baits. This is one of my favorite swim baits to throw when I'm fishing for smallmouth. This is the Optimum Opti Shad. As you can see, it's a paddletail type swim bait. It's got an inhaler jig head in it from Lure Parts Online. Typically I'll use a 1/4 ounce or a 3/16 ounce in this head. As you can see, it fits that bait really well. In the fall, when the smallmouth get up there cruising on them flats, this is an excellent way to catch them. You can see here, this is in a perch color. Big smallmouth love perch, and as you can see here in front of me, I've got a wide variety of colors. If they're feeding on bait fish, shad, if you want some pinks, some fluorescent yellows, anything like that. You know, smallmouth like them bright colors, but when they get up there cruising on them flats in the fall, a swim bait's definitely the way to go. My rod and reel setup for throwing a swim bait in the fall is a Lew's Team Light reel, 6.8 to 1 gear ratio, a medium heavy action skeleton castaway rod. It's very important to have that medium heavy action, something that's got a little bit of tip so you can throw that swim bait a long way, and something that's got a lot of backbone in it so when them smallmouth eat it, you can get a hook in them. I usually go with 12-pound high seas fluorocarbon for this situation. If you feel like that's too light, maybe go up to 15, but remember, the higher you go in pound test of line, the less action your swim bait's gonna have. So try to go with the lightest line that you possibly feel that you can get away with. The time of the year that I like to throw this swim bait the most is in the fall when the water temperatures start to cool off. And you know, it kind of depends on where you're at up north, how cold the water's gonna be. You know, we're here at Lake Mille Lacs right now. Water temperatures ranging anywhere from 62 to about 64 degrees, depending on where you're at in the lake. And that to me is just a little warm. You want it to be just a little cooler than that. When that bait fish and stuff starts getting up there shallow and then smallmouth follow them, that's when the swim bait's gonna excel. And what I like to look for is little key flat areas that have isolated rocks. Don't have to be a lot of rock, just little patches of rock inside the grass, something close to a contour change. You know, the rocks you're gonna be fishing are gonna be in that 4 to 6 foot depth range. You just wanna make sure that they're close to deeper water. And when I say deep water, I'm not talking about 30 foot. I'm just talking about close to a drop, maybe 15 foot, 12 foot, just as long as them shallow rocks are close to a little bit deeper water. That's exactly what you're looking for. Get up there on top of that stuff, swim that swim bait across it, figure out what color they're wanting, whether they're feeding on bait fish or they're feeding on perch or whatever it may be. And once you figure it out, them big smallmouth love it.